looks longer than last June. There's so much I've been dying to know about you. But we've been distant. Is it too soon to call pretending it's to ask you what's new? And I hope we haven't lost our way, 'cause it feels that way to me. But I know that when I see you, oh, I never wanna leave. So don't be so mad, I know that it's easier said than done. And it feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe the reason tossing and turning is 'cause I'm scared one day you won't reply. So if I said or did something that hurt you, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You know I never meant to. I hope we haven't lost our way, 'cause it feels that way to me. But I know that when I see you, oh, I never wanna leave. So don't be so mad, I know that it's easier said than done. And it feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe the reason tossing and turning is 'cause I'm scared one day you won't reply. I'll keep on trying not to let you know. Maybe I should just try, 'cause I don't wanna have to let you go. So don't be so mad, I know that it's easier said than done. And it feels like
Hi, my name is Jaquelyn. Welcome to my channel. I started making jewelry when I was around 15, 16 years old, and I was mainly doing it for like friends and family and people who knew me personally. But then after I graduated high school in 2017, I opened my Etsy shop, and it was such an exciting time. I was excited to take that step and make it like an official little shop online. But now, fast forward, we are in 2024. I've just been learning and growing, having wins, having failures, and essentially growing up with my shop, which I think is so cool. So Miña Jolie is like a little piece of me. And yeah, I decided to make this YouTube channel. Even though I haven't, I have my Instagram and I have a Pinterest, which by the way, if you're not following me there, go ahead and follow me there. We have a blast over it, especially in the Instagram. But yeah, I wanted to make this YouTube channel to kind of like help my business grow and share with you guys even more of a behind the scenes of what's it like in the life of a small business owner, what's it like in the behind the scenes of Miña Jolie. Second, work on. I don't think y'all ready for this. Well, the people that have followed me since the beginning know I mentioned Etsy, right? Well, I am officially leaving Etsy. And I'm gonna start my own website. It's been a long time coming, but I feel like I'm ready now to take the plunge and start my website. So I'm just gonna take you guys along. Let's just get into it. Let's go. Okay, so I just logged into my Shopify. What I'm working on mainly is just working on the homepage, working on like the menu bar so that it can be nice and convenient for you guys to like find everything that you want. The necklaces, I want to separate it by necklaces, bracelets, user friendly for you guys as possible, and also make it cute. That's also important. And make it fun. I'm trying to like make or write the little descriptions, words in a way that's like fun in a way. I put my personality in there. So yeah, it's exciting. Another thing that I'm working on is just like adding all of my listings into my website. Basically all of my products into my website. Now, when I was here, or when I went into Shopify for the first time, It's cool because they give you like a little checklist of what to do, you know, what are the things that you have to get done in order to open up your website and make sure everything's running nice and smoothly. And one of the options that they gave me, which I thought was so cool in the beginning, I was like, what? Is that you could essentially transfer your Etsy shop into your Shopify. Like, you don't have to put one by one all of the listings that you have from your Etsy all the way to your Shopify. And I'm like, this is perfect. But then I started reading into it, and it says that if you have listings that have variations, like for example, I have, you know, this necklace in gold with a gold chain or with a silver chain, and you can choose that. You have like little drop down menus that have like different variations of what you're selling, that it may not, the transfer may not be as great. And I didn't like that. I was like sad because I have a lot of options, or, you know, jewelry pieces, accessory pieces that have variations. So what I am doing is just putting it one by one. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Just making sure that the home menu is nice and easy, user friendly for you guys. And also just transferring my products into my website. So yeah. Okay, update on what I've been doing. So I decided to go back into the like instructions for the Etsy import, and now I remember why I wasn't so excited about doing it. Yes, it says here, and I'm gonna read it, and I quote, when you go to the instructions, it says, if your listings contain variations known as variants on Shopify, then you might need to edit your CSV file before you can import it. And they recommend us to use Google Sheets, but you can use Microsoft Excel or Numbers in order to edit this CSV file that you're going to download. And essentially it's going to be like all of your information of your, you know, Etsy shop, or the listings at least, you know, that product. Sorry, I'm out of breath. The products of your Etsy shop. And then it goes into the instructions on how to do that. And it's like you have to go like line per line. It says, I'm gonna read it. It says, editing variants for your listings. If you have variants for your listings, then the CSV file might not import correctly without edits. For example, if each of your variants has a unique SKU, then you'll need one row in your CSV file per unique combination of variants. And it's kind of like, you know, when you go into Excel and there's a bunch of little rows and a bunch of little, how's it called? So rows, and what's the other one? Someone be know? I forgot. But you know, a bunch of little rows, and then it says the example with the shirt. That means if you have a t-shirt that has small, medium, large options in green, blue, and red, then you're gonna need 9 rows in total, and kind of like make those variants or those edits of all those variations inside that file. And then it will transfer correctly. Once you upload it to Shopify, it will transfer all your variants correctly. So I remember now, when I was first reading this, I was like, I could, you know, it's kind of the same amount of work if I was just to put in there one by one each of my products, plus like how I mentioned before, I wanted to update the descriptions a little bit anyways, so that's why I was going towards the other route. But I decided to just, you know, save that file, that CSV file with my products, and just upload it to Shopify. But at least I have the base, you know, I don't have to go in one by one. Also, a big shout out to Mom for giving me the idea and the encouragement to do this, because I was legit, I told you guys, I was legit gonna put this one by one, put each product one by one into the Shopify website. So yeah, thanks Mom for saving me that time. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a pause and stop working on the website for today and just start working on the Instagram reel that I want to post today. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go, guys. And we are done for today. Woo! Today I definitely took a little bit longer with filming this YouTube video. Hopefully I get quicker throughout practice. The more I practice, the more I post, the quicker I am filming these YouTube videos. Because today I took a little while. Thank you guys for coming along. Today was a very techie day. I feel like it was at the computer most of the time. But it was very techie, very learning how to build the website and work myself around Shopify. So yeah, hopefully I get better and things just move along a little faster. I feel like when you're learning as you're doing, you take way longer to do things. But yeah, hopefully with time I'll get faster. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along. I can't wait to share more of my day with you guys, more of my business, more of my process and my learning, and hopefully share with you guys what I'm learning as I'm going. So yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video.